Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Today we're going to take a look at this 2018 Nissan Kicks SR. This is a fantastic find. The Nissan Kicks is a very popular subcompact SUV from Nissan. You're going to see why as we do this video. And the purpose of the video is to show you the condition of this Kicks, dings, dents, scratches and all, as well as the great features on this vehicle, so you know exactly what you are looking at and potentially purchasing from us at Clarington Kia. So let's jump into this. This is a one owner vehicle, no accident history. There is a small, I believe it's $1,200 vandalism claim that will show on the Carfax. However, it was not a collision. Unfortunately, it was just some sort of vandalism. That sucks, but hey, that's part of the vehicle history. Now, underneath the hood, we have a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder engine. This gets incredible fuel economy, as you can imagine, with a 1.6. And then as we slide over here to the side so I can show you a side profile view of the Kicks, this is a subcompact SUV, which is why that 1.6 liter engine is sufficient to do the job. When we get to the inside, you'll see there's lots of room on the inside for adult passengers as well, so that's a nice thing. Now we've got on the SR model, exclusively, we have these fantastic looking 17-inch alloy wheels. They look fantastic, wrapped in Firestone rubber. Rubber looks to be really nice too. There's only 52,000 kilometers on the Kicks. Good low mileage for a 2018. We've got LED turn signal indicators in the mirror. And then I'm just seeing something here. I don't know if that is, looks like it's just scuffed. This is piano black trim here on the mirror, and it looks like there's just a scuff. I think a buff will probably take all that out. Part of the other things on the Kicks SR exclusively are these built-in roof rails here. You can put some crossbars over top in case you want to put things on the top of the Kicks. And as we take a step back, you'll see as well some of the nice aluminum trim down here underneath the door sills. The driver's side here appears to be dent free, so I don't see any little door dents or anything in the side of the vehicle. It looks very nice and tidy. Not seeing any scratches either, so all's well on this side. Now as we come around the back, you see this boomerang style kind of tail light. This is actually inspired from the Nissan 370Z, this tail light here, and they're kind of including that in quite a few of their models now. And then here's a full shot of the back end. We're going to obviously pop the trunk to show you what kind of cargo room we're working with. Have the nice Kicks badge here. The back bumper is in nice shape, and then the SR badge on the other side. And then the lower diffuser on this too looks really sharp, makes it nice and sporty. We'll pop open the trunk. So in the back we have some cargo, or not cargo mats, floor mats. We have a 60-40 split seat, but as you can see, there's lots of room for cargo in the back of the Kicks, even though it is a subcompact SUV. And we also have the cargo covers still in the vehicle, which is great. Most of the time those end up in the garage and we never see them again. You can unhook it up top there and take it out of the vehicle in case you have some larger items, but as you can see now, you can't see what's in the back. So a nice little privacy screen there. Coming around to the passenger side, everything looks nice and tidy here. I'm looking for door dings and scratches or anything that I can show you that would obviously, you know, be of interest to you at home, because a lot of people do shop from home, and we find that these videos will really help you understand the condition before you decide to purchase or make your way out here to have a look at it. But a lot of people just buy this car just from viewing it online. Now, as we came around to the front, I did forget to turn on the headlights, but I'll show you that in just a second. But the front end looks really nice. We've got LED headlights, fog lights down below. We've got this nice chrome Nissan badge here with the chrome surrounding. I don't even see really any stone chips on here to show you. It's in really good shape. I'm going to flip on those headlights for you very quickly. They're auto headlights, that's why they're not on. Let's flip those on just so you get a better idea of what we're looking at. So here are these LED headlights. You can see they're the nice clear white light, so at nighttime everything is nice and safe. Now let's look in the back seat and then we will hop in the front. Here's where we get our first look at the leather interior. It's got some really nice, cool orange stitching on the inseams here, and then, is that the right inseams? No, that's a pants thing. You know what I mean. On the inside interior. Lots of room back here, like I said, for adult passengers. This driver's seat is all the way back, just to show you the kind of leg room you're working with, but there's lots of room back here. And then we'll go to the front. Now the Kicks has got a very unique seat. And if you've got good eyes, you probably already saw why, but we'll just continue to look real quick. So the leather is in fantastic shape on both the driver and the passenger side. There's no rips, tears, stains, or burns. Also, it is a non-smoker vehicle. There's no odors in this car. Now, for your keen eyes, you probably saw the Bose Personal logo here. That's because there are speakers on the headrest of the driver's seat here to give you a more inclusive sound. It sounds really, really great. It's not loud, right? It's just a nice little accent speaker, so that way when you're driving, that road noise kind of cancels out and you get a really nice clean sound. But it's not like you have a speaker right in the back of your head that's going to give you a headache. It's very soft, very subtle, but it works really well. As I mentioned, automatic headlights. So looking here right now, we've got a D-shaped steering wheel, flat bottom wheel. Excuse me, I was going to say it's a heated steering wheel, but I don't believe this one's a heated steering wheel. Just heated seats in the Kicks, not a heated steering wheel. Now, as far as safety features go in the Kicks, the SR model is the one that exclusively comes with the blind spot warning, which is right here. Nissan's very clever. They put it inside the car, not on the mirrors like most other manufacturers, being that it's inside the car. It's a little bit brighter, so at night or in the day, you see it quite clearly, and you don't have to worry if your mirror or anything out here is dirty. The light being inside, you're always going to see that, which I think it's a very smart, clever idea. We also have forward collision warning and forward emergency braking. We have rear cross traffic alert. We've got a really nice, excuse me, surround view camera, which I'll show you in the center display in just a moment, to make backing this little guy up really, really easy. Now looking here on the steering wheel, we've got our Bluetooth and radio controls. We have our cruise control on the other side. And then we have a half digital display in the center here. 52,812 kilometers. We've got our digital speedometer over here, the forward emergency and blind spot warning markers, and then the analog speedometer on the other side, which is kind of cool. You can change up what you want to see here too. There's a couple different options for you. Now looking at the center cluster, I'm just going to give you a quick kind of pan down to show you how it looks before we get into some of the nitty gritty here. Another thing too, this key is here to remind me that we do have a remote starter on the key. So that top button there's a remote start to get the car nice and cooled off or warmed up depending on the climate outside. So let's hop into our infotainment display. You're going to see right away we do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We have Sirius satellite radio. We have basically every way you would want to listen to digital music, but the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto will obviously allow you to access your mobile apps, including replying back to text messages using just your voice commands, which we really would prefer you do. Putting the car in reverse, you get that nice clear rear view camera, and then you get the surround view on the other side, which is great, so you can see a top-down view to make parking this very simple. Now, when we put it in drive, let's see if this works. I don't know if it'll work on the Kicks. It does. So when you push the camera button when you're in drive, you get the front view camera. You'll notice that Jeep there. So this makes pulling into spots very, very convenient. You can tuck up nice and close to a car or a garage wall or whatever it might be by using that front camera by pushing the camera button on the top right. So I like that feature. Glad they kept it in the Kicks. Now, climate control. Yes, this does have climate control in the Kicks. I kind of joke with that because this is an overbuilt vehicle. It shouldn't really have climate control in a car that's this price. But it's nice to see it, and there's our heated seats for driver and passenger as well, but that's a great feature to have, the climate control. USB port, auxiliary input, a little bit of a junk holder there. We've got your start and stop button for your engine, your transmission, your gear selector, etc. And then, yeah, I mean, nice soft touch material here too on the dash. I don't know if you noticed that, but nice kind of leather material, again with that nice orange contrast stitching. But folks, this is a fantastic find here at Clarington Kia. This is a 218 Kicks with 52,000 K, and it is available at Clarington Kia. So if you'd like to purchase this vehicle, visit us online at claringtonkia.ca or in store, where you can have a look, take it out for a drive. But either way, in store or online, Clarington Kia, your experience your way. Thanks for watching.